Welcome back. Today we have an exciting topic, Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour. Join us as we explore the magical journey of Queen Bey and her groundbreaking tour, which captivated audiences worldwide. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour. Last summer, Beyoncé's Renaissance record was one of the most popular ones because the pop star jumped on the dance music trend inspired by disco and took it to a whole new level. Bey confirmed the stadium tour earlier this year and announced a list of dates. She had already hinted at her plans to go on the road last October at the 5th annual Wearable Art Gala. After Renaissance, Beyoncé's 7th studio record was a huge hit. She announced the Renaissance World Tour, which will be her first solo tour in over 6 years. Beyoncé's last tour was in 2018 with husband Jay-Z for their On the Run 2 tour, during which she also headlined Coachella. Beyoncé's Be Good project, which she started in 2013 to help people and programs around the world, will make an impact off stage, just like it did on her previous tours. Be Good will continue its legacy of philanthropy and build on this focus on economic equity by giving scholarships, internships that lead to jobs, and resources to help people start their own businesses to organizations that help underserved and marginalized communities. Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour is in full swing, and many of her famous friends and fans have come to support her. Every night she plays for tens of thousands of people. The Renaissance World Tour started on May 17th in Stockholm, Sweden, with an amazing 3-hour show of 37 hits. It will continue through Europe until July 9th and then go to Rogers Centre in Toronto for 2 shows. The tour then goes to the United States. It starts at Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial Field and stops in Chicago, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Atlanta, Houston, and other cities before ending at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans on September 27th. Sir Paul McCartney, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Dua Lipa, Beyoncé's Destiny's Child bandmate Kelly Rowland, and many more celebrities were seen in the crowd at different tour stops. How long is Beyoncé's Renaissance concert? If you're lucky enough to have tickets to Beyoncé's Renaissance show, make sure you're ready for a long night because Queen Bey is known for making her fans keep up with her high energy. The show for her comeback tour is said to last 3 hours. That means there will be performances and dancing that will keep you up and moving all night. The start of the singer's world tour in Sweden caused such a rush for hotel rooms and restaurant meals that it has been reflected in the country's economic data. In May, Sweden's inflation rate was 9.7%, which was higher than predicted. Tens of thousands of fans showed up in Stockholm in the middle of May to see her first solo performance in 7 years. There were about 46,000 people at each show, and some had to stay outside of the capital city because all the hotels were full. Some fans came from outside of Sweden to see the shows, taking advantage of the weak Swedish currency and cheaper ticket prices. Airbnb said that after the tour was announced, searches for places to stay in towns on the tour went through the roof. Many shows sold out of tickets in just a few days, and the prices on the secondary market went through the roof. In the UK, there were 60,000 people in Cardiff. Fans from Lebanon, the US, and Australia were among them. Because of her concert in London, there was a lot of interest in hotel rooms. In one case, homeless families who were being housed in a hotel by the city council were allegedly kicked out to make room for her fans. Beyoncé played to 46,000 people over 2 nights in Stockholm. Fans came from all over the world, especially from the US, where a strong dollar against the krona made tickets in the Nordic country seem like a good deal. In December, the highest rate of inflation in Sweden was 12.3%. Official numbers show that the unemployment rate dropped from 10.5% in April to 9.7% last month. Around 9.4% was what the financial markets had expected. If you live in Pittsburgh and want to see Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour, you might have to go somewhere else. The 41-year-old singer of Break My Soul was set to play at Acrisure Stadium on August 3rd. But on Wednesday, the venue said the show was cancelled due to production logistics and scheduling issues. In a statement, the venue said the fans would get their money back at the place where they bought the tickets. The mayor of Pittsburgh, Ed Gainey, said that the city was fully prepared to welcome Beyoncé and even planned to honor her with an official day to recognize her achievements. Gainey said in a statement, "We are talking to the event promoter to find out why the show was cancelled and if there is anything we can do as a city to find a new date or location for her show." Beyoncé hasn't said anything about the Pittsburgh show being cancelled, but it's already been taken off the website for her tour. There are no dates mentioned between her show on August 1st at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, and her shows on August 5th and 6th at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The Renaissance World Tour started on May 10th in Stockholm. After the European part of her tour is over, Beyoncé will bring her show to North America for the first time on Saturday in Toronto. The show is set to end on October 1st in Kansas City, Missouri. The Renaissance World Tour truly embodied Beyoncé's artistry, pushing boundaries and inspiring millions across the globe. We can't wait to see what she has in store for us in the future. Until next time, keep spreading love and positivity through music. Thank you for joining us.